Hello everyone, this is Julian Popilov from the Agenda Management System team. The product owners for this project are Jay Alvarez de la Campa and Margaret Brisbane, and the mentor for this project is Dr. Masood Sajjadi. Today I'll be going over the search for an item by matter subtype user story, and the description mainly consists on having an advanced search filter beside the search bar where the user can type in a specific matter subtype and then be taken to a results page based on their user input. And the acceptance criteria is also here, which is searching for an item with a specific requester returns the specific item if it exists in the database. So if we actually take a look at the application here, right now we are in the results page, and we have the filter button right here beside the search bar. And the user can type in a specific matter type. So for example, we can do ITB, and if we hit search, we get all the results based on the matter type. The input is also not restricted to being case sensitive, so we can do an uppercase search too, and this will yield the same results. And of course, if we remove the filter and we search again, we display all the agenda items from the matter table. So that's basically the main idea behind it in terms of functionality. If we take a look at the code here, the three main files that make this functionality possible is navigation.js, searchmodal.js, and searchcontroller.js. For this navigation file, the only thing we're really making use of is for the onChange functions that we take into account the state of the query that the user inputs. So in our case, we make use of this onChange subtype function, and we then have a URL for redirecting the user to the results page based on the user input. As you can see also here, we have the render redirect. And here in the actual render function, we call the search modal file to basically display all the advanced search filter fields. In terms of the search modal file, we have a separate div for all the fields in the search modal. The search modal is pretty much the little menu that comes up when the user hits the filter button. And in our case, the one we just made use of is this type field. And then the search controller, of course, is what provides all the logic behind the request to the database based on user input, and the database then checks the query and returns the output based on the user input. So here, if we take a look at the advanced search function, we have a where subtype clause where we take into account the subtype column from the database, and we concatenate that with the input that the user types in. And based on this query, we search for the database and display all the relevant information to that agenda item in the results page. Anyway, if you have further questions, you can use the following information to contact either Dr. Masood Sajjadi or myself. Thank you.